Damn video ran out on me again when I was talking. Sorry about that, fellas. Like I say, I'm not pro. Anyway, let me show you what I did in the last 2 hours of gameplay. All I did was basically, remember I was looking here at the potatoes and stuff. Went ahead and made my my steak and potatoes, and I also made some meat stew. Oh shit! There it is, meat stew. Okay. We used the mushrooms we had to make the steak and potatoes, and now we're going to use the corn to make the meat stew. Okay. I also put my murky water over here. I burned up my my snowballs, and I made some murky water. And then I grabbed my bones, and I'm making some glue. Okay. All right. So now we have plenty of food. All right. Between the meat stew and the steak and potatoes, we have plenty of food for today. Okay. And tomorrow we'll just probably wind up harvesting the entire farm, making nothing but seeds out of everything to double the size of our yield, and just reset everything to where it's all kind of growing at the same time. Okay. And then that's it. We'll be getting a stack of food a day. We're already getting almost a stack. 8, you see what I'm saying? So tomorrow we'll harvest seeds, and then the next day we should be getting 12 or 14 a day, which means we'll have more food than we need. Okay? Still waiting on our bullets. Okay? I've just been over here converting the brass we melted into bullet casings, and the lead into bullet tips. Okay, we grabbed our lock picks out of here. All right, and then I want to just do a recap. Okay, that's what I was doing. I was sitting there talking about I was recapping everything, and then the damn video ran out, and I was just running off with the mouth, blah 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 blah. So I want to recap. All right, I'm pointing it out to you now. Okay, what we have here is a nice upgraded tower. Okay, it's reinforced wood, then it's upgraded cobblestone, so it's a very strong tower early on. We've got 5 floors to fill up, to grow, to expand. Okay, here's going to be our storage. Here's going to be our chemistry stations, campfires. Here's going to be our forges and our cement mixers. Okay, here's going to be our workstations. Then that's going to be our power room and our bastion. Okay, plenty of room to expand over the next 50 or 60 levels. Okay, nice open field. We can see very easily anything approaching our base. Outside of our base, we can move around fluidly and easily, so nothing can get up on us that we can't see. No bears, no dogs. Our tower is up at the top of our land claim block with the bed up here. There'll be no vultures up here. Not very many, at least. Okay, because they can't spawn up here. They have to spawn over there and fly over here. Okay. Got a nice large farm. It's going to be even larger tomorrow. So we now, starting now, have infinite food, infinite heals, infinite drinks. We have nice developed mines. Anytime we want to go get some iron or make some bullets, okay, we're just going to look right out there to our mines. They're all cleared up and ready, developed. No chance of cave-ins. All right, we got a tree farm. We're ready to go get more lumber. We're just going to run out there and grab lumber so we can get any of our basic building resources right around our base. Okay. Right on top of a trader. We got a nice cleared, opened up, investigated town. We got lots of room to move around our town and lots of vision to see because we already chopped down all those trees too. We already have opened up this town as well. And we've already opened up most of this town and found some scattered POIs. And we know there's another town over here. So we got a ton of POIs to go looking at. Okay. have a ton of bullets being made. Okay, so we got plenty of bullets, plenty of weapons, plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of drink. All of our crafting stations are made. Okay. We have a mini bank for transportation. We can have the ability to go hunting and find food whenever, and find meat. We have the ability to make our lockpicks. Our mining is fairly strong. Bust through doors easily, and we can mine rapidly if we want to. Alright, so the base of the game is done. It's opened up. This is what I was trying to show the noobs, alright? It took me a little longer than normal because I keep stopping and talking. Okay, you could have had this done at least a day and a half ago. I would say by the morning of day 9 or the evening of day 8. I'm usually done by day 6. Okay, but I'm fast. I'm a veteran. When I'm not talking. Excuse me. When I'm not talking and stuff, you know. And RNG, random number generator, plays a role. I usually have a beaker by day 4 or 5. I usually buy it from the trader. But sometimes you can't. Sometimes they don't have it. So worst case scenario with a beaker this time, that kind of put me behind with my bullets. But more times than not, you'll get a beaker from your trader. Okay? And you'll be able to throw your commission station up. You'd already have your bullets. Alright, by day 10. Alright? We're level 30. Alright? We've got several of our attributes kind of upped already. Alright? So we're in really, really, really good shape. And did not take a lot to get into this shape. With a lot of danger, you know. Did kill 160 zombies, but that was mostly from the Blood Moon. About 100 of those, 120 of those came from the Blood Moon. Okay, so there it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, these are big pieces of food. Okay. We're under attack. I heard boards breaking. That means they're hitting the spikes. Probably died on the spikes. Something out here died on the spikes. Could have been a rabbit for all I know. You always want to just see what's going on, okay? Maybe the body decomposed already. Looks like something died right about there. Alright, whatever it is, it's gone now. It's dead. So now we're ready to go and explore. Okay, our towns are all opened up. This one's all cleared of trees and easy to move around in. Like I said, 3 towns. Alright. Just kind of waiting on this. I don't have to wait on it, but alright, so this is done. I'm going to turn this off. I need to add some more wood. Okay. That's 1,800 rounds right there in lead already made. Always have less brass. Okay. But I have to mine lead for a while. Alright, so come over here. That's what we have. In total, we have 2,200 rounds worth of lead. Really, that's all the brass I have? 400 rounds? So we're low on brass. We need to get some more brass. I thought I'd have more brass than that. Yeah, that's all of it. I can melt these 2 coins and get another 1,000 brass right now if I want to. Okay, and we'll get brass when we look around. Alright, got 3,000 bullets worth of gunpowder on its way. Alright. We are ready to go. I'm just going to let this glue finish up. What, 30 seconds? Oh, 3 minutes. Let's go check the trader. It is day 10, so the traders just reset today. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go check all the traders and see what they reset to, because we do want flashlight mod if we can find one, and if we can find an upgraded AK-47, we want that too. Okay. You never know when there's a crucible for sale to make forged steel with, so we want to check to see for that. We just want to see what the traders got going. There might be some mods for sale, might be some armor pocket mods. No lag this time, buddy. Nothing to help you out. Kneecap out. Alright. He did bitch slap me though. I don't like that. He did take a bitch slap just then. Always check for the candies that you like, okay? For whatever your playstyle is. And that's the thing. That's the thing I want to point out. That people are, oh, your playstyle is just different. No, this isn't playstyle. This is a strategy to open yourself up. Now, I'm going to go do my playstyle. If I want to be an archer, I'm going to start working up archery. If I want to jump around and shit like that, if I want to hide in the shadows, I'm going to start working that up. Okay? If I want to be a stun baton guy, alright, and a group buffer, I'm going to start working that stuff up. Okay? If I want to be a machine gunner, or I want to brawl with the fists, I'm going to go with that. If I want to be a guy who's a tank, you take a lot of hits and can regenerate, I'm going to go with that. If I want to be a fast guy who runs around a lot, cardio and stealth, I'm going to go with that. Okay? If I want to be a big heavy hitter, I'm going to be a big heavy hitter, and I'm going to go Skull Crusher and Tyrannosaurus. Okay? If I want to be a explosion guy, I want to do lots of hunting, I'm going to work this up. Okay? Now is when you're kind of going to pick what your character is going to be. Alright, because now we're going to go into POIs. Alright, what you got today? I want to get rid of that dress, that skirt I have. I'm going to buy those just because I can't deal with the skirt. It's bugging me. Aha. Ah, fucking ha. Alright, now they go +3, +4, +5. This is actually the weak one. I would most definitely want a +5, and I usually only settle for a +4. But I have plenty of money, and a +3 is better than nothing, okay? Although I am fixing to go check the other two traders, so they may have a +4 or +5. So before I buy this, I'm going to go and check the other two traders, okay? But this is it right here. More mushrooms. They're cheap, so we're going to buy them. We have plenty of potatoes. Raw meat. And no big deal. We can get plenty of meat. Let's go ahead and buy those bullet casings. That's brass. Alright, what's going on over here? Nothing we want. Alright?
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Alright, I gotta get rid of this dress. I can't take it. I gotta look like a man, you know what I'm saying? Want a cigar and shit. Alright. So now we're gonna head out to the other two traders and see what they got. And then we're good. The traders don't reset again until what, day 13? Okay. Okay, so we're going to check what they have. I'm going to show you the tree farm. You see it grew up. Right now they're only at 300. Okay, tomorrow they'll be at 600. They'll be bigger. Like I said, and all the way up to 1200. That's what the base looks like without green shit all over it. Like I say, nothing fancy. It works. And like I said, I'm not trying to tell you how to make your base. You make your base whatever, whatever works for you. I'm not trying. I'm just saying this is good enough. It's something as basic as this. Just a fucking cube with a wall around it. It's good enough. That's all I'm trying to say. But you see the size of it, okay? Just to give you an idea of how big I went and how much I did in order to get to 30 levels. Alright, let's get this. Turn that heat off. So the only thing burning is my chemistry station, okay? When I leave. Now let's go ahead and make that duct tape. Now let's drop these shrooms off over here. And let's drop off this brass. Got low on brass. Alright, I'm just going to wait that 1 minute for this to be made, drop it in my box, and then we're going to head out. You still got to be careful because we only have a small amount of bullets, okay? I don't feel confident until I got my bullets. So if a bear gets on us, we still got to kind of run. Okay? Pack of dogs is going to be some shit. Well, once we get our bullets made, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Oh, yeah. And now we should be able to make our gas cans. We'll get them cooking too. 20,000 gas. Now our character is much, much stronger. Like I say, once them bullets are made, we're really strong. I thought I had more. Ooh, I put it in the wrong place. Okay. So let me check my food and water real quick. Alright, go ahead and eat these eggs up. Go ahead and drink 2 of these. Drop that in here. Alright, now we're ready. Let the adventure begin. First thing we want is to check these 2 traders. Now I'm going to start, once I start fighting and stuff, going through PYs, I'm going to try and talk about some weapons here and there, show you the different weapons. But really I'm going to try and expose the stun baton and kind of show you how doing weapon combinations with different types of mods, can increase your DPS. Remember, I'm playing on Insane, so my mobs have a lot more hit points. So it's kind of more fun because you can kind of mix up your attacks, get your dots going and stuff like that. It's a dot game. Burning, electrocuting, bleeding. And then you got your knockdowns and your stuns. Okay. So this character, my playstyle doesn't incorporate very many knockdowns. Knockdowns come with a sledgehammer and the club playstyles, okay? And stealth really kind of comes with the bow and arrow playstyle. You can still do stealth in heavy armor like I'm wearing in guns, but it's not as effective as bow and arrow. However, it's not as effective stealth as bow and arrow, but the guns are just way more damage. So, in my personal opinion, it's better that you go with heavy armor and guns than trying to go around sneaking around in light armor and a bow and arrow. Unless you like that. If you like that, by all means do it. But if you're talking about power, then you want to go with heavy armor and guns. Alright, so now when you're beginning your adventure, now you're somebody. See what I'm saying? Now you're somebody running around. You got your character. You got a character now. just to hop and skip right over here. Ah! Got going on here. Nothing I care about. Nope, 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 nope. Let's buy some more mushrooms. You know, I'm gonna buy these potatoes too, just for good measure. 8.55. Let's hold off on that. And some decent stuff, but most of it we already have. Kind of want to get that duster, but I'll probably loot one somewhere. That's good heat and cold resistance. That's like the best one you can get. I mean, you can get a better one with stats, but that's like the best piece of the best category is the leather duster for my playstyle because I like the heat resist. I do have enough to buy those goggles, unless he has the +4 or 5, but then I can just do a quick mission. So you know what? I am going to buy this. Be done with it. Alright, what we got going on over here? Better than the one we have, but a quality 2 is not going to give me another slot. I need the quality 3. So it's not worth it. What I need is the other slot, not a little bit more damage. Although that one has a 33 magazine size. That one is considerably better. That's considerably better. But I want 2 mods, so I'm going to save for a better one.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Alright. Well, let's get this poncho. Whoops. Pull this pocket mod out of here. Put it in here. That'll help us with both heat and cold. It's much better than the poncho is. We've been getting cold a lot. So this is much better. And it's still better on the heat too. Much damn, excuse me. Much better piece of clothing. Alright, let's check out Joel. Popping wheelies. Should have got some bullets started. I wasn't thinking about it. I don't have to wait till all the gunpowder is made. I could have got some bullets started. Should have did that before I left. Didn't occur to me till just now. Came back and had, 100 bullets waiting on me. Wasn't thinking. We'll get them when we get back. watch. Just walk straight backwards. Alright, he ain't shit. Funny how they all have mushrooms for sale now. Alright, buddy, let's have that Rockbuster mod. Or weapon flashlight mod, come on. Don't let me down, Joel. Don't let me down.
Just the thing for what's ailing you.
Yeah, you got that weapon flashlight mod? Don't tease me now. Let's go ahead and sell that. Go ahead and buy these brass. Nope, we don't have enough for the lucky hitters. Hold on, let me see what I got going on here. Oh, drool. Well, that's one I already got that 3. Okay, I thought I had a 2. That's helpful. Gives me more magazine in my my gun. I don't want to pass that up, so I'm gonna get it. See, that's the drink we're gonna be looking at, okay? So if you think about it, all right, 20 food, 70 water, and then this one is 50 water. So if you take together, it's 70 food, 70 water, and then 25 health. And 11 health, so it's 36 health. And then you got that stamina regen, and you got that cold resist, which is why I go for heat resistant armor or clothing, because I'm going to use this for the cold resist. And then you got the max stamina bonus. So together, the steak and potatoes and yucca juice smoothies are very nice. All right. Alright, what you got over here? Oh, there it is. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is saving up for that. Okay, because that's going to have two mod slots in it. So I want 1 mod slot for this, and then 1 mod slot for the weapon flash mod. If we can ever find one. And still no one on that, but that's okay. So we need to come back to we're going to come back to Joel.
Y'all come back now.
To get that AK-47 later on. He just reset, so as long as we buy it by the end of day 13, we're good. We're going to make that in like 1 day. We're not going to make it today. Most of the day is already over. But we will definitely make it by tomorrow. Alright, let's head back home. Joel has, you know what? Let me write that right here so I remember. That he's the one who has it. The AK-47 I want. Now I want one better than that too. Because really I'm going to want the what's called Hunter's Mod. That's also something we want to get. The Hunter's Mod is a mod that you put in a weapon that does double damage to animals. So once you get the Hunter's Mod, the dogs are trivial now. Okay, the wolves. The wolves and the coyote. You got a gun and a Hunter's Mod in it, they're like, you just kill them in like 4 or 5 bullets, pop, 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 they're dead. And the bear now is still tough, but by cutting the bear's hit points in half, you save, 50, 60 rounds. So, bring him down much quicker and you can actually survive, fighting like this. Until you get that Hunter's Mod, you don't want to fight him unless you've got some kind of height advantage or some distance between you and him. Even with the gun. But with the Hunter's Mod, now you've cut him in half. You see what I'm saying? And now he's not that badass anymore. Now that doesn't work on the zombie bear or the zombie dog, okay? Just on the regular dog, the regular wolves, the coyotes, and the regular grizzly bear. But still, it's extremely nice, especially when you go hunting. So there's a couple things we want, you see what I'm saying, that noobs don't know about, you know. So keep that in mind. Extender, magazine extender mod is nice because you got more bullets to fire before you have to reload. Weapon flashlight is nice because you have basically a spotlight you can beam and see in the dark with. Okay. Hunter's mod is nice because you're doing double damage to animals. Your helmet light mod is nice because it's giving you the ability to see at night right around yourself at least. Burning shaft mod is nice. It's a dot and it's a torch. Definitely the wood cutter, the iron cutter, and the stone cutter mods for your axe. So you can get more resources and quicker resources. Your utility tool there. There's also a serrated mod that adds a bleed damage that stacks really nicely with your knife's bleed damage. Okay, that's increasing your DPS. The weighted head mod adds to your stuns. That in combination with your stun baton, okay, means you're constantly stunning them and freezing them, paralyzing them. Alright, I spent too much of my money, so I don't have enough now to buy the lucky looters. Oops. Come on, man. We're just gonna hold on to that extended mod. I didn't want to pass it up until we can use it. Well, I think we can use it right now, actually, because we don't have any other mods. Now, whenever you modify a weapon, it unloads it, so you're gonna have to go back and load it, okay? Don't forget that. Alright, see, now we got 46 bullets. All of our bullets are in the chamber. Another good mod that we're going to want is the Bandolier mod. And that gives you a faster reload speed. Alright, let's do this. Only 5 minutes to go. Too bad I didn't think to do this before we left. I could have got some more bullets up already. Alright, weapons. 7.62 ammo. Boom, that's 700 right there we can make right now. 700 bullets. That's almost 5 stacks. It takes an hour. Almost an hour, 45 minutes. Okay. Alright. We don't have a lot of time before nighttime. And we want to get those lucky looters. So like I say, they're the worst ones to get. Oh shit. Ah! Fuck. Yikes. Kinda panicked there. Alright. Got excited over here. They're the worst ones to get. +3. The best ones are +5. At least I've never seen anything other than 3, 4, 5. If there's anything else, I haven't seen it. So, you know. But 3 is better than nothing. Like I said, and that plus my lucky looter skills.
You don't look so good.
Alright, what we
You
got?
might want to get some antibiotics for that.
Now the distance doesn't really matter anymore, okay, because we got the mini bike. So notice how they're all real close. Alright, let's go here.
You need some
Clear
work?
these zombies.
Do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
Now, I don't like to do a lot of mission spam early on. Okay? I'm going to advise you that you save at least... I mean, I'll do the tier 1s and the tier 2s. Okay? Because they give me money and they help me buy things from the trader. And they're kind of fun and they're kind of close. And, plus I want to kind of work it up. You know what I mean? But the tiers 3s, 4s, and 5s, I want to keep them for later endgame. Because if you get locked into just doing missions over and over again, you miss all this. So right now, all of this is going to be fun. I'm not so super powerful. If I just did nothing but mission spam, when I got done with it, I got bored. I'm tired of going to this fucking hospital. I want to go do some other POIs. Well, you're too strong now. The other POIs are boring. Oh, I forgot to get gas. No. No. Alright. And we're milking it like the Road Warrior now. Drip pan underneath there and a rag, and I soaked up some gas from the dripping out of the pan there. On the road again. We do want to jack some cars because we need some oil. We got plenty of gas coming from our oil shale. But we need oil too. Alright. Try to park your bike close to the question mark or the exclamation mark. Okay, so that you can go back and forth from the POI to your transportation so that you can utilize its storage. Okay, so like this is all car related. I'm not going to get this stuff inside there. Okay. So go ahead and store it in here. When we're ready for lead, we're going to go get thousands of it. Alright. Alright, remember when I was telling you about these quests? Don't go too far away. Get this tree out the way. What's got going on down here? Munitions. Oh, look at that. And this is what I'm talking about with Lucky Looter. Okay, Lucky Looter increases your chances of finding the rare stuff. Alright? So we just got hooked up. Because that's a triple mod. And now... What the hell's happening? Did I just bug out? Don't even bug me out. There we go. Now our whole inventory is open. Now we can never be encumbered again. Encumbrance just went away. Carry as much shit as we can carry now. Alright, what we got going on here? See how much stronger character is now that we're going to go into POIs. See this? Alright. Who's in here? Bust right through these doors. Don't need cement and stuff anymore, okay? We're already up, the base is done, alright? And we're gonna need lots and lots of cement to upgrade the next level. So a little bit of cement we get here is just not gonna be worth it, okay? You may want to bust them up if you're patient, okay? And then turn around and scrap them to stone. Because stone is what we're gonna need in big time for our next upgrade. This right here has got a good yield of stone. That's like 10 per hit. Okay, so if you still want to collect it and get ready to upgrade your base again, you can. I usually do because I don't want to have to mine all the time, and now that I'm in the fun part of the game. Well, I like that other part of the game too, but that's the casual part. The laid-back strategic part. Now I'm in the fun, exciting part. Don't even tell me that's a... Oh, darn, it's a weapon flash. I was going to say, seriously, already a weapon flashlight mod? Alright, see, this shit kills me, not them. See, I don't like this right here. It's obstructing my movement, and I always need wood. So I just take it out. never know when you need a shortcut to break pathing. What's going on here? What's this? Oh, that just looked like there was something hidden there. I like to break all the doors down when I go around the house. You see how the dog packs, bears just spawn right on top of you. So you never know when you want to go, oh shit, and run into a house. You want those pathways to be open. Remember I told you it's all about maneuverability. So any way that you can increase your maneuverability, do it. Alright. Come get some. Spin attack. Zombie spin attack. Shit, I should have that. Alright. Repair that. Gonna eat those. Gonna scrap those. Gonna drink that. Remember, I'm watching my maxes over here. If I have that little smiley face, that little drinking water, see how it's setting on 19? I'm already at my maximum water. But I want to limit the amount of, I want to reduce my inventory space at all times. I'll drink all these drinks up and just get them all into one pile, the empty char pile. I don't care about dysentery. I very rarely get it since it's such a low chance of getting it. Okay, so I usually just drink a murky water down just to, again, keep my inventory down. Alright. I like to open all these doors. In case I have to run through this house, I could be, you know, over in this field hunting some chickens. 6 days. Excuse me. I could be over in this field hunting some chickens 6 days from now, and suddenly I got 6 wolves and 2 bears on me. And I happen to run in this direction. You see what I'm saying? And I'm trying to break their pathing, and I see this, and I can run in here, and then run out the back door, and then I'll break their pathing up. Yes. What it is, brother man? See what I'm saying? Cotton. See, since my miner is up, it's very easy to punch through shit and clear my way up. Clear my path, my maneuverability out. Brass radiator. Alright. What we got going on here? Let that guy cook for a minute. What? Hit me through the door? It's alright, Johnson's prepared. Brass radiator. Bullets. Oh, what's this? Might have been something up there that I couldn't see. McCready! Come on, McCready. So sorry. I'm so sorry. My book. Nothing up there. Cloth. More brass radiator. Got going on over here. See, fuck that. Saw how it was glitching out earlier when I was in the hospital area. You just kind of learn over time what's bullshit and what's not. Solar pistol. Birds? Birds up here? Shit. Fuck out of my way. Birds? No birds? Alright. You see me do shit like that? I'm doing it because I just learned what it is that gets me jammed up and gets me killed. Alright, so I go ahead and I get rid of it. Doesn't slow me down any. What slows me down is dying. Did you see that? That looks funny. The drunken fool. Got going on in here? Nothing? There's nothing up here? I guess that one chest was the main treasure room. Either that or I've missed something. Alright then. Full up. We don't need dye. Dye is bullshit. Let's go ahead and use that. Use that. So I'm just looking over here. When I see the food icon not move, see how it's going down really fast? I can still eat. When it stops going down, when it hits 20 or 19 and then slows down, that means I'm over my max. You see what I'm saying? There it is. No. Not yet. I can still eat more. See what I mean? If it stops before it disappears and starts really counting down really slow, that's how many points above my maximum I am. And I'm allowed to go 20 points above. So as long as, see, like the 6 is just holding. So my maximum water is 130, but I've got 136 right now. 135. So I won't drink any water unless I just want to get an empty jar and clear up inventory. You see what I'm saying? Now with water, it don't really matter. I just constantly drink the water. But with food, I am kind of paying attention. Okay. All right. So you can break those down, and then you can turn around and scrap them for stone now, okay? Because we're going to want stone later on. We don't really need cobblestone anymore. Don't overlook your trash. Trash is, like I say, pills and brass. Alright, so when I finish a house, usually I will do like this. Just mark it off my map. I know it's done now. Now that's a mission house though, so she'll send me to it 5 more times. Now we just hit that exclamation mark, and that's where we turn the quest in at. Okay, so again, now I'll do the 1 and 2 missions. But really, I would save the 3, 4s, and 5s for later game. When you've exhausted all the regular POIs and you're getting ready to go down to the wasteland. There's nothing more fun in this game than being level 150, doing tier 5 and 4 missions in the wasteland. That's when it's really, really fun. The game is a slow roll. It starts off slow and tactical, building, crafting, and ends up really, really fucking intense if you play it correctly. And by correctly, I mean kind of we're working our way towards the wasteland. All right.
If you're, amazing! I hope you like your reward.
I like that because that's heat resistance. But that's money. Let's go with heat resistance. Yeah, I thought I already had something in there that... See, I don't have enough slots to use that. That's what I was thinking too. Alright. It's cool though. We'll save it for later. Alright. Don't care about rifle parts. Don't care about military armor. That's light armor. Don't care about beer. That's for guys using the wrist straps. What I have is better. Good money. Need. Already have that. Don't care about knuckles. Don't care about light armor. Don't care about light armor. It's not a bad thing to have if you're into light armor.
I hope
Is
you
that
get
my
feeling
store, or
better.
did I find another one? Yep, I found another one. Okay. Go ahead and sell that. Alrighty then. Now, what do we want to buy from her? Lucky Goggles. Alright, let's go ahead and buy these potatoes too. Go ahead and buy that meat. %, chance to cause a bleeding wound. What was that? AK-47, but there was something else she had I wanted to, I thought. I've lost my fucking mind. I've lost my mind. I swear there was something else. I was kind of thinking in the back of my mind. I guess not. Alright, well, we got what we wanted, which was those.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Alright, we can do more jobs if we want. I don't want to right now. I got what I wanted. And that was this. Okay, I'm going to keep these though. Whenever I do some mining, whenever I do mining or crafting or building, I'll put these on for the extra 10% experience. And whenever I'm looting, I'll put these on for the bonus. Like I said, these are the weak ones, but still, this coupled with this is where it's really nice, okay? Especially considering our game stage is up, okay? Which is the whole point of the strategy that we employed, leading us to this point. Now we're going to catch up on loot to the guy who just started off looting all the time and dying 15 times. He's still in the Stone Age. Alright. The art of mining. Alright. Eat that up. Keep these bullets. Now let's put this rated mod. I can't put in here, can I? Nope. But I can put in a knife. And now the knife has like double bleed effect. It's more of a DPS item than it was before. Alright. Speaking of a knife, let's go ahead and repair that. Well, that's right, somebody had a knife I wanted to buy. Quality 4 knife, right? Alright, let's get the rest of this out of here. We already used up all of our brass that we had. So we're just kind of waiting on brass. We should have some bullets. Look at that. Alright. Look at that. Now we are starting to be a smooth customer. Alright. I want to get some more cars because I want to make some Molotovs. So that's what I'm going to do now before I do any more POIs. We've only got like 2 hours of daylight anyway. Not that it really matters anymore. But I want to get some cars. Oil. That's what I want right now, so I want oil. Let's try going left. Keep going right. This time we'll go left. Hoodie! Oh! For the YouTubers. That looks like it sucked. He's a twitcher. Alright. Drink up that digestion. Whoops. Yellow submarine. See what's in here real quick. She is upset. Look at her, boy. She did not like that shit. What's this? No more encumbrance problems. Nice loots. That's how you start. That's how you start doing POIs. You don't just rush into them. Is there a car down here? Nope. Grab this stone up right quick. Nice little pile of stone. Let's hit up these buses. Buses take a lot to break down, boy. They take a minute. What? Quality 6. Look at that bad boy. 880. Got a crippling mod. It's not bad for the shotgun. Shoot him in the leg, blows their leg off. If you're up close to the shotgun, it does a whole lot of damage in one shot. Gotta have good aim with it, with a shotgun though. I have a tendency to just spray and pray, you know, hip fire. I mean, I have pretty good aim if I want to, but I usually just lift the guns up. I mean, I'm ranked 6 in Mech Warrior. My fucking aim is perfect. I just have a tendency in this game just to lift it up and start firing. But if you aim with that shotgun at the knee, you got that crippling mod, you can blow his leg right off. Fabelli's Academy. I said it was going to begin and I started jacking cars, I know. I want to get my Molotovs up. We're still making our bullets. And our day was over anyway, so tomorrow morning it will begin the POI hopping. I'll fly through my daughter. Sometimes I like the shotgun. Sometimes I like Molotovs. I can't fit them both on my bar. I gotta give something up. I don't know what to give up. I guess I could give up the shovel. Just use it straight for mining now. But picking up cobblestone and cement really does help. Get some stone. And I am eventually going to want to upgrade my base again, you know what I mean? What we got going on here? Uh-huh. Now, cars are definitely the best thing to jack with your wrench, but it's also decent to wrench up workbenches because you get forged iron out of them. On rare occasions, I have seen forged steel. Rare occasions. Okay, but really, the best thing to wrench is just cars. Okay, and heaters inside houses and whatever you see for brass. That's what you look for. Really, is brass. But once we get a little bit of money up and we've gotten past a couple of mods that we want to get, and once we get a 4,000 or 5,000, really, after that it's just milk 2 coins for brass. A lot of people just want to rush and get the best gear as fast as they can, and they use the trader because the trader's unbalanced. And the devs are working on that. They've already talked about it. So what they do is they just rely on the missions and then buy the best stuff from the trader. And what happens is they beat the game. They don't beat it, but they're bored with it because they got everything there is to find by level 30 or 40. Of course, for them, it takes them fucking 50 days to get to level 30 or 40. So they just slowly grinding and slowly looting garbage over and over and over again, and missing the actual playing of the game, the tower defense and the horde and all that. Don't do that. Your tier 1, tier 2 missions are okay. After that, hold on to them. Don't do them anymore. Go do your regular POIs and have fun exploring the game. You don't have to get a tier 6 machine gun today, okay? Just because it's for sale. Oh no, let's just do the same 5 missions over and over again. So we can buy that and then have nothing to do and be bored and start the game over again. Oh shit, it's nighttime. It's getting scary up in here. Let's grab that. Let's grab those in the brass. That's just vendor loot to me. Let's grab these nails. 62, we'll keep that. How much oil do we have right now? 14. Not having much luck on oil. Mixed white sedan. Jacking cars is lucrative now. These engines and batteries make money. Those headlamps. As I say, if we make a stack of Molotovs, more gas. Engines, batteries, and headlamps sell for good money. But like I say, perhaps there's some want some Molotovs. Notice how we're not eating the food again. See how fast we were going through it. We were mining in the rain. Just constantly eating those 50 foods. Those foods that have 50. You know, they get 50 food points. Went through a whole stack in like 30 minutes. It's because the combination of the rain, the cold, and mining all at once. was just making me tear through that food. So it's pretty generally, when you're doing normal stuff in the game and it's not pouring down rain and freezing cold, and you're not doing heavy work like mining, you're not going to go through a steak and potato meal in 5 minutes like that. Ooh, it just got really dark, didn't it? Alright, I guess that's their way of saying get my ass home. We did the loop. Now we've got all the cars around the edge of the town, that's for sure. Don't leave the bad guys' staircases in your house. Alright. Sell. 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 We got 20 of those things. 1,000. Sell. 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 I can turn these into tools. Steel tools. A steel spear. Okay. The thing is, they're good money. And I'd rather just find this stuff. I have fun finding things. You know, that's the whole point of the game is to find shit. Reflex light kind of sucks. You know what? We got nothing else. We'll put it on here just for shits and giggles. Reflex light. Alright, usually what I do is brass. Okay. I tend to put it in the forge until it fills the forge up, and then I'll melt it all down. It's like storage for brass. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Meh. Totally meh. Let's fix this mess. Oh, shit. Didn't even touch our food. Well, let me pick it up. Alright, we got our bullets made. Not even half of the bullets that were made. We just need more brass. Alright, are we learning yet? Molotovs. Boom. That's why we went after them cars just now. And there's our gas. Now we're covered on that. All right. Let's repair. All right, so we need some brass. We need some brass. 1 o'clock. So again, see, now I can go do some more shit at night. If I want to go risk running around at night, I can. It's really dark with that storm and everything. Or I can run over here and do something productive, like make some more bullets. You know what I mean? That's everything's done now. I'm good. don't see the point in going out there. It's pitch dark. It's pitch dark. I mean, I could, but I don't want to waste my bullets up. There's no reason to. I like to have a nice fresh morning tomorrow. Loot up my farm and get on the road. We got our bullets now. All we need to do now is find just better gear, better mods. Oh, time to eat. Plus 50. That's a real meal, you see what I mean? That's why you guys are having a hard time with food, because you don't have your farm meals up. It's still ticking. Alrighty. It's tomorrow. For sure. Everything's done now. Everything's done. We beat the game already. The game's beat. Alright, you're all set up and ready to go. Everything's ready. Now it's just explore and have fun and build your levels up and build your gear up. Find more hoard, shit to hoard up. So let's put these Molotovs in here. What do I have left here? 10 plus 12. I got 2 stacks, so I got 1 stack for the blood moon. I'm fixing to have another stack for the blood moon, so I got enough for the next 2 blood moons. However, I like to carry them on me. I have fun with them when I'm out in the broad, and I run into herds and stuff like that. Like I say, I'll carry the shovel with me to hit up cobblestone and cement, but don't always have to do that. It's not that much, and our mining skills are high enough now that when we want stone, we'll just go get a bunch of it. You've seen already done that. So I'm going to take the shovel off the toolbar, okay, and I'm going to replace it with Molotovs. But I want how many do I have? 22, and guess what we'll do is we'll just put some of them there, and that'll leave us 8 and 7, 15. That'll be good, and that'll be our Molotov grenades. If we want to make more, just go get more oil. I think. Do I have to have a? No, I can. Yeah, I have to have a recipe for that. Yeah, you have to get a higher level grease monkey to be able to make the oil out of your gas. I think you have to get the truck. Well, here you have to go here to the motorcycle maniac. 1 more level here, to where we can make the motorcycle, and then we can actually make oil out of those cans and gasoline. Or oil shell. I'm sorry, oil shell on the cans. Alright, so waiting for this to finish. We're going to make some more bullet casings. It's 300 more bullets right there. We already have the lead and we already have the gunpowder. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this melt and make this brass and set here, and when that's done, it'll be closer to daytime. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I can do, really. It's a pitch dark night, and I really don't feel like going out there and wasting all my bullets in this pitch dark night. The storm brewing up there. So I'm just going to wait here, okay? When this brass is done, I'm going to come back over here to this, and I'm going to throw them on there and make some more bullets. Really, I just kind of sit here and chill. My next skill point is going to go to Sector Tyrannosaurus again. That'll really help us fighting. It'll also help us with the wrench and with the tools and stuff. Remember I said mobility. It's all about mobility in this game when it comes to combat. Mobility, movement. So the first weapon that I'm focused on is going to be Sector Tyrannosaurus and one rule cardio. Because that's it, moving around. Okay. First weapon skill, as far as I'm concerned, is your maneuverability. And then after that, I'll pick a weapon. And I think this time, I'm definitely going to go with the stun baton. I'm going to start leveling that up because I want to show how cool the stun baton can become. Definitely not a crappy weapon like the Steam Form trolls claim it is. They just everything they say is like, what? Like I said, this was a mining build. Starting off mining and base building. It was slow going beginning of the week. But like I say, everything was done fairly safe and easy. We did get attacked by some critters. We did have some scary attacks with the wolves. I mean the dogs and the zombie bears. But other than that, it was pretty laid back and easy. I think a noob could handle that and get himself built and set up like this. You know, something like this. Not the exact way I did it, just something like this. And you shouldn't have any more problems after seeing this, alright? So this next week, going forward, I'm gonna be just doing POIs. Okay, and I'm gonna show the weapons, combinations with them and mods, we get stronger. But I'm gonna focus on the stun baton. I'm gonna focus on leveling it up. So you can see the stun baton in action. Try to keep once you got everything built up now, I want to try and keep my clay low. Because when you move these forges, which we will be moving them upstairs here shortly, you lose any of the resources that's inside of them. So I'm going to work down that clay now. I'm not going to replace it because I'm probably going to move these forges. Or if I do need to make something else, I'm just going to melt a little bit of clay at a time. The bulk of what we needed to craft at this stage of the game is done already. Once we get about 4 or 5 stacks of stone up, 24, 30,000 stone, we'll make our concrete mix and we'll upgrade the base of the foundation and the wall of the base. And then every so often, as we get lumps of stone, we'll use the cement mixers and we'll upgrade base slowly as we go. But we're not focused on it anymore. It's just. And we get stone out in the broad, and we get stone from when we go mining. We're not going to do too much mining, like I should right now go mining, to kill this time while my forges are melting this brass. I should go out there and actually go mine up some coal and some nitrate. And just kind of slowly, when I'm stuck at base, because I'm using the forges or the chemistry station or something, I don't want to leave it unprotected at the middle of the night when it's pitch dark like this. That's when I want to go over there and I want to mine up. Just kind of stock up slowly over time. The bulk of it's already done. But I'm kind of tired. I stayed up all night doing these videos. So I'm just kind of letting it. Just want this brass to melt down and then I'm going to. Yeah, can you give me 5 minutes? So I'm ready to go to bed. So if you hear me yawning, just want to get this brass done. Like I say, I wanted everything to be recorded that I did. Kind of mad that my record ended a couple of times, and I did go a little bit of time without recording. Not even 10 minutes, but still, I didn't want that to happen. So as soon as this brass is melted, I'm gonna end the video just a little bit shorter than normal. And we'll pick up in the morning and we'll go do our POIs, and I'll show you, what we built and how we can use it now, and how fun the game can be once you get set up properly. And again, just the stun baton in action. I'll focus on the stun baton combos with the knife. Certain combinations they won't let you have. It would be nice if I could put the flaming mod or the serrated mod inside the stun baton. I never tried putting it in the knife. Actually, I think I did once before. Yeah, you can put it in a knife. No, wait. Yeah, you can't. Wish you could, though. You can't put it in the stun baton either. See how it grays out right there? The little things gray out. That's why I put it in the axe. At least it serves as a torch. A light source. Alright, much more brass. There's that. And there's that. That's another 500 bullets. Right here. We'll make it later. We got plenty. Alright, so fellas, I will see you in the morning. I am going to, since I already screwed my plan up, and, well, you know what? I'm not going to do anything else, guys. I'm just going to sit here and wait till 4 a.m. And then I'm going to go to the next video, and we're going to go POI to POI. So that's all I'm going to do is sit here and chill in the darkness. Have a good day and be careful.